Hi guys. Self-defense versus traditional martial arts. What's the difference? To me, traditional martial arts is an art form. It's a martial art, it's a system. You can learn self-defense, but it is an entire system. It is the history, it is the lineage, it is the traditions of whatever art that is, where they come from, and you're learning it piece by piece. From white belt to black belt, you're slowly learning bit by bit stances, techniques, kicks, strikes, and you're piecing them together as you go from belt to belt and slowly building a system of self-defense and an art form. And people train in traditional martial arts for different reasons. Some do it for fitness, some do it for sport, competition. Other people do it for the self-defense aspect, and other people do it for the love of the art. I do it for everything but sport. It is using and learning the most effective techniques to be employed against the most common self-defense attacks that are prevalent where you live. You're learning them so that they can be used immediately. You're not building it so much piece by piece by piece. You're learning them and they can be used immediately. It doesn't mean that once you learn them once, that's it. You have to train them. You have to practice them. If you take a self-defense seminar, and I'm not a big fan of self-defense seminars, not just a 1-hour seminar or anything like that, because you can cram as much as you want into a 1-hour seminar, but if you overload the participants, they're not going to remember everything. And you're not going to cover it enough so that they even have it down before they leave. So if you do a self-defense seminar, make sure that you focus on only those things that you can perform with confidence. All right. You might be flooded with a whole ton of information. Pick and choose what you can use right away and focus on those things. If you're an instructor and you're focusing on, and you're doing a self-defense seminar, don't overload your students. Give them the most effective techniques, keep it limited, and make sure they drill them during however long your seminar is until they walk out of there comfortable that they have a grasp, at least a basic solid grasp of those techniques. But those are the differences between self-defense and traditional martial arts. If you would like to learn the traditional martial arts, and I love it, the benefits go way beyond just learning how to kick and punch in the self-defense aspect of it. The benefits also are improved fitness, improved discipline, improved focus, improved self-esteem. I mean, all of those, and it's a way of life. All of the benefits of training in the traditional martial arts will carry over into your personal life, into your relationships, into your job, into your school, and you will be able to face life's daily challenges and attack them head on. That's the big difference, where the skills and the techniques that are learned in traditional martial arts carry over, and they are way more than just punching and kicking. Self-defense, you don't have all of that. You're not concerned with so much self-development. You're just concerned in self-defense with being able to defend yourself, period. Being able to defend yourself, the proper mindset in self-defense situations. And yes, you may gain confidence, you may get some of that, but it's not the same thing. It's not on the same level. So to recap, traditional martial arts, it's an art form. It's a martial art based on combat movements, but it's the whole system, the lineage, the history, the tradition, where it came from, why things are done the way they are. The past masters, you're studying all of that. In self-defense, you're just worried about the most effective techniques to be used against the most common attacks, period. That's it. It's a stripped down version of the martial arts. It's not based on any just one martial art. It's a mixed bag of techniques from a variety of arts that are employed against the most common attacks. So it depends on you, which way you want to go. If you would like to train in the traditional martial arts, you can find out more by going to thewarriorinyu.com and looking under the courses tab, and you will see the white belt beginner training in the art of Chung Nam Yun Karate. In this installment, we talked about the differences between traditional martial arts and self-defense. And in the next one, we're going to talk about the benefits of training in traditional martial arts.